Dad never ate at our weekly diner trips. 20 years later, I found out why. My dad was a single parent and we didn't have much. But every Saturday morning, he'd take me to this little diner. We'd sit at the counter and he'd let me order whatever I wanted. Pancakes, waffles, bacon, you name it. The owner, a sweet old lady, would always give me extra whipped cream on my pancakes. My dad would just have coffee and maybe a slice of toast. I didn't think much of it at the time. I just thought he wasn't hungry. This went on for years. Every Saturday without fail. Even when I was a teenager and didn't really want to hang out with my dad, he'd still take me. One Saturday, when I was about 16, I asked him why he never ate anything. He just smiled and said, "I like watching you enjoy your breakfast." I didn't think much of it. Years later, after I had moved out and was living on my own, I was going through some old boxes and found a stack of bills. They were from around the time we used to go to the diner. I realized that my dad was barely making ends meet. He was working 2 jobs just to keep a roof over our heads. And here I was, ordering the most expensive breakfast on the menu every Saturday. I called him up and asked him about it. He just laughed and said, "Those were the best breakfasts I ever had."